Welcome back. Imagine sitting in a room with a bunch of guys you have no clue who they are, and then about 40 cameras all glaring to see your reactions and how you respond to these guys who you have no clue about where they come from. Well, our guest, of course, had that experience and he shares it with us right at the Power Breakfast Show. Teddy Muthusi, it's good to have you on the show.
Same, Jimmy. Always nice
to see you. But now, I don't know, let's start with you, Teddy. So who is Teddy Muthusi and what have you been up to?
Who is Teddy? Teddy is a fun-loving, extrovert guy. Anything out of the box so far, you'll find me there. Anything slightly wild.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know you're a creative head in terms of these ideas coming out of your head. Talk about that and how did that propel you into the world of Big Brother?
Well, okay, the creative thing started, I guess it's even like before, even in high school and stuff like that, drama and stuff, things like that. Then after school, landed in an agency from going into, doing adverts and sort of stuff.
That's right.
So it just started teaching me out of the box thinking,
Absolutely.
I guess. So the Big Brother thing, how that came about, it was just why not try?
You know what? Actually, when it started, we saw your auditions. And you pulled some crazy stunts in your auditions, man.
They showed the auditions.
They showed the auditions.
Which parts?
All of them.
Table. Naked. Are you serious?
Everything. I mean, what does it take for one to qualify for something like that? What do they look for?
I don't know. I don't know what to look for in Big Brother because, 1 year you'll say it's a quiet guy, another year it's a person. I guess it's just somebody with a story,
with a presence,
or just doing something well. Because I don't know. Like this year, I've got no idea how they are choosing it. 2 Kenyans, Germany, Nigerians.
Yes,
man, it's a quiet guy. So I guess they know their brief. If you've got something interesting that you're going to show,
I know what you mean.
So when you go for the auditions, just go nuts.
Talk about the first day. What was that like?
The first day, I don't know what happened. I was planning to go in there with confidence. I got nerves because the first day was, it was cool. You walk through the crowd, the intimidation and stuff like that. Then you get into the house. And then, first of all, the star mates, those guys who met the Nigerian actor, the TZ guy, the chick from Channel O, and then there are socialites.
Yeah.
Then we're expecting chicks, but then we're like, how come only like
dudes.
14 dudes? What's going on here? Getting used to the camera, stuff like that. So it was exciting, but at the same time sort of scary. You're trying to be yourself. You're trying to weigh other guys. So it was kind of interesting.
When you went into the house, did you know that they had changed the format?
No.
They didn't tell you that?
They didn't tell us at all. In fact, the thing that was so scary, it was even like that thing of like, okay, first of all, who are these other guys? Okay, we knew the chick from Channel O.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, most of us guys didn't know the other guys. One guy introduced himself, hello, I'm a very big star in my country.
I saw that. The guy with the pink shirt.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, but we didn't know. So everything was like, what's going on? But they said it was a revolution. So
it was. It was. Talk about the preparations. So fine, they don't tell you what the strategy is, but what do they tell you?
They actually don't tell you much. They just tell you, okay, the main thing is be as spontaneous as you can be creative as you can be. You're told what kind of clothes you can take. You're told you can only take like one book, reading material and stuff like that. You can't take things like cigarettes and stuff like that. But basically, it's just go and do it. There are no clues, no hints, no nothing.
Absolutely.
Except maybe some things like, but that's when you're already there. You'll be given tests of like, fitness tests and sort of stuff.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. In terms of in the house, talk about the structure. Yeah. What is Big Brother in terms of the technological aspects of it?
No, the technological aspect. It's I don't know. Okay, from what us guys see, is you walk in, one camera in the garden, about 4 cameras in the garden, and the rest are mirrors and stuff like that. So the camera is in there. Some infrared funny things. So as you just walk in somewhere having a conversation, you
hear them turn.
Something has landed on you. In fact, some guys were so sly that when a guy wanted to be seen on TV completely, a guy is having a zero conversation with you. Because he's seen the camera has moved you, that's when you see him next to you. Like,
I see.
Stuff like that. The rest, I think they try and make it as subtle as possible.
Right.
But I mean, with something, moving like that.
But, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's technology. I don't know. It's quite high tech, I guess, from the production side, but we never get to see that.
Absolutely. Do you hear the audience though when they're cheering before you come out? Do you hear them outside the house?
No, because that time Okay, when you're being evicted.
Yeah.
that time,
that.
that time they've closed the doors and stuff like that. So you hardly hear and stuff like. Because when there's something happening outside, this is Big Brother. Will all housemates go into the lounge?
And
it's
the only
closed
voice
down.
you hear is Big Brother's and this guy, the host.
Yeah, that's
only when
all
he
you
comes on TV.
Yeah.
I would imagine. So you represented the country. You're told you're going.
Yeah.
At what point did you create a strategy? At what point did you say, okay, now this is how I'm going to play it? It's a game, so this is what I'll do. Did you have time to do that? Because you came out pretty early.
Yeah, you see, the thing is this. I tried to figure out what am I going to do in here. I read some things on the net. You know, even there's some things of to go for a Big Brother show and stuff like that. Form an alliance, get alliances against each other, try and get into a romantic fling, you know, stuff like that. But the thing is, fine, you've got all these things in your head. Now you go, Bana, are you going to have a romantic fling? They're just guys. You see?
I'm a little tricky.
That's a bit tricky, unless you're slightly, unless you're a bit CISO, fruitcake, Tinkerbell inclined. But then...
Which you're not.
Yes.
How would you imagine?
Yes. So